All right, I'm going to post up so that I can plan my day better. I was not planning on going live anytime soon. But then I got the call that J Star has then posted up a video. And in true Lulu fashion, we must watch it together. So that's right, it's about to be a watch party. It's about to be a watch party. And I felt the need to fluff my hair out for J Star. Because how are we gonna watch a J Star and I'm in my bun? Hi Malika, hi Karen, how are you? So we got to do a J Star watch party. Now he doesn't make appearances. We don't do a lot of J Tara. We don't do a lot of J Star ones, but in this instance, we have to do this one. Hi Tammy, hi V. So let's just talk. Now, first off, I have not, as in my true fashion, I have not watched it. Yes, yes. So he did not talk long. It's 10 minutes. Ooh, and first off, that's what I'm first going to say is that at least he is not long winded. Okay, at least he ain't gonna do the Tati, let me talk for an hour around in circles and whine and cry and put everything and take no responsibility for the bullshit I was on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have a few thoughts, I have a few predictions in my head about how he's about to approach this, but we gonna see. Because I'm thinking in J Star fashion, he's gonna apologize. And he's gonna apologize hard. Because, the one thing you could always say about J Star, he always somebody takes accountability and then he backtracks and does the same shit over again. So you know what I'm saying. So let's see what happens. All right, let me oil up my hands. Woo-hoo. Let me get this phone going. Let's get started. Hey, Chrissy. All right, let me put my rings on my finger. And let's get ready to rumble. Listen, fancy presentations and everything, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm so glad he ain't doing one of these like Jacqueline Hill, Marlena, Tati, talk fucking forever type of things. I like it succinct. Get to the point, get out. I like that. Succinct. Out to the point and get the fuck out. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. So let's get to it. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, here we go. No, I mean he don't say. Well, the other thing is he don't always say a lot either. He understands if I'm not gonna say shit, keep it short to the point. If I'm not gonna say a lot, if I'm not gonna tell the truth, if I'm not gonna do it right. Yes, Tara made a laugh. Listen, she just here for the J Star routine. Okay, so here we go. Doing what's right. 2 hours ago, he has 453,000 views. Let's go for it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome
hold on. Comments are turned off. All right, Mr. J Star, because you turning off the comments. This is gonna be good, y'all. This is gonna be good. Now let's look at the okay. What is up with that ugly ass couch? What is up with that ugly ass couch, y'all? That looked like his dogs got sick all over. It looks like his dogs got sick all over that ugly ass couch. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Because it looks like his dogs had like explosive diarrhea all over this damn couch. Okay.
Now, I've been silent for a very long time. I know that's very rare for me. I've taken a lot of time to do a lot of self-reflection. Now, in the past, I've been very guilty of speaking.
Yes, he is in a robe. Yes, he is in a robe. Because he's coming for he's coming with the pink Hugh Hefner vibe. He's like, if I'm gonna do this shit, I'm gonna do it like Hugh Hefner would do it. I'm gonna put on a fucking robe. I'm gonna wear my robe, y'all. I'm just wearing my robe like this. This is what I'm wearing.
out of anger, out of frustration, out of my emotions. I'm so quick to grab my phone and just say whatever's on my mind in that moment without ever really thinking the ramifications of my words, my actions.
Translation. People said, you know what? We need you to sit your ass down for me. Don't you start doing no shit because we got to. In other words, he got damaged. They was like, let's do this damage control correct. So his people got with him and said, don't you open your mouth yet, because you know he was like, Jay Kiss's man is his video guy. I didn't know that. Look at Tara coming with the info, because he's just like, he's sick of Liberace. No, he's going for the Hugh Hefner. I'm going with the Hugh Hefner vibe. Okay, so his people was like, before we have to do more damage control, let's let everything roll out, and then you open your damn mouth, because that's what it should be anyway. Hush up, and then we're gonna work this out. My skin is looking really good today. I don't know what that's about, but it's looking kind of good to me. Okay, anyway.
And for the first time in a very long time, I'm really reflecting on my behavior and mine alone. And I've come to a lot of realization.
I knew he was gonna do that. I can always depend on Jay Star. The one thing you will always say about him, he will take some responsibility. Now, will he work with it? Will he actually change? Hell no. Right? It's that bow tan, ain't it? And the back porch tan. He will always say he's reflecting on himself. That's the one thing you can always expect from Jay Star. You can always expect him to say, I've just been looking in myself. He, as many times as this man has looked into himself, he should know his insides inside out. He should know what his pancreas looks like, because he's always having to look inside of himself. He's always having to look inside himself, y'all.
And it's been really important to actually understand everything that I was a part of, that I did wrong, and really start a new chapter for myself. I've spent a lot of time realizing why I do certain things and why I do.
Haven't we heard this song before? Or am I just going crazy? I could swear every time some shit go down and Jay Star gets called to the carpet, he comes with the same story. Is it just me? Because it sounds very familiar. I feel a very familiar vein coming on. You know, I had to look at myself, and I've been doing reflections. Not to say that the motherfucker shouldn't, because you should, Jay Star. Linda got in this shit.
The things that I do, and today there are no excuses. A year ago I did a video called Never Doing This Again, and I meant that. And 2020 has been really, really crazy, and I have added to.
Really, really crazy. My sales are down. You know, my shit ain't selling like it used to. People are like dropping away from me like rats on a sinking ship. And then there's even COVID. Okay, my bad.
The chaos. When I filmed my video called Never Doing It Again, I meant every word in the video. Did I slip up? Am I human? Have I done some fucked up things? Of course I have. But at the end of the day, today, once again, I will not be exposing anyone. For everyone saying Jeffree's going to be coming with the receipts and we all need to get ready to forgive, that is the opposite.
That's because Jeffree ain't never had no fucking receipts on everybody. Jeffree has fucked with people's heads for so long. These dumb motherfuckers bought into it. I'm telling you, Tati was worried though. Tati was worried because she knows she done said some shit. I'm telling you, the nigga word that came out that girl's mouth so many times around him, she done giggled about it, and oh my God, those niggers. She was in her feelings. She's, you know, that's why she went in the wit sack. You know, that's why she went into the makeup wit sack. Because the makeup mafia, she thought the makeup mafia was coming for her.
Of who I am. I know I'm dramatic, I'm crazy at times, I'm outspoken, but at the end of the day, that is not who I am. And today I will not be sitting here showing a million text messages and all these things that allegedly are out there. That's not it. I will not be entertaining it. My lawyers are entertaining it behind the scenes, but I will not be. I know this makes sense.
Uh-oh. He threw that shit out there. My lawyers are entertaining it. Oh, okay. So he's saying, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna let the legalities. I was hoping for it too. I would have loved to hear Tati, because I would just love for that shit to come out on her, because we know it's there. My lawyers is coming for you. That's what he said. My lawyers. Right.
Shocking coming from my mouth, but when you accept that you are the problem, you can become the solution. And I've definitely put myself in the victim mentality before, when I knew I was wrong, and maybe I didn't want to admit it, wasn't ready to, and I was too insecure. But today there are no excuses.
Ooh, hi Erica, hi Roblox. Okay, how about this? That was a dig at Tati. You catch that dig at Tati? You know, I'm not, playing the victim. That was a dig at Tati. Y'all caught that one? Because I did. That's why she worried about the makeup mafia. That's why she a Witsec. I'm having to move places. I'm scared to be at home.
I'm someone that has impulse control, and I'm fully admitting my flaws, and I hope that people can learn from me. I have moments where I get fired up. I don't think things through. I don't think about how my actions will affect others while I'm saying them. And when you speak from your emotions without fully processing...
Oh, listen to him. And then let me say this. You got to give him credit, because he don't look like he's reading off a teleprompter. Now, is J Star an Aries like me? Because I'm going to say something right now about him. Is J Star Aries? Because I thought he was an Aries. I know he's a fire sign. Or is he a Leo? Or is Manny the Aries and he's the Leo? Oh, he's a Scorpio. Oh, that makes it even worse. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes so much sense. I didn't know that. I couldn't remember when his birthday was. Scorpio. Okay, that makes sense. Because that motherfucker comes for people, don't he? He comes for people like a Scorpio. Now, let me say this. I can tell. See, he's better because he's not looking like he's reading from a piece of paper. So he's got a teleprompter. Hi, Miss K. It makes total sense. He either has a teleprompter in front of him, or he really has bullet points. But now that makes total sense the way he acts.
Something is one of the most unhealthy things, and that is a very major problem of mine. A lot of people want me to address this situation, and a lot of people were putting a time stamp like, Jeffree, you need to speak on this right now. And I think that we live in a world where people are just so used to doing what people want right away, and that's not good either. I think it's been very important to stay off of social media.
Okay, what y'all think? Because I got some thoughts right there. He is going for that approach to say, oh yeah, there's a lot of editing cuts up in here. Oh, it's a lot of jump cuts in here. But what I'm also, so what I'm going to say is that he probably is using bullet points. He's using bullet points as opposed to it written out like Tati did. That's number one. Number two, he is taking the approach of really breaking down what a fucked up person he is, which we've always known. Hello, goodbye.
Yeah, I haven't been on in weeks. I haven't read anything, I haven't clicked a video, I haven't seen anything. And it's been really about finding myself again and remembering why I'm here. And
you might not have done all that, but your assistants did. Okay, so maybe you did go to the ashram. Maybe you went to the ashram up in the hills, but your assistant's show was looking at every motherfucking thing and taking notes.
and how my actions can affect other people and everyone around me. I know there's a lot of people waiting for me to address this situation. Now, I didn't try to take anyone down. I'm not a villain in a movie. This isn't a Netflix series with a crazy storyline. I know it sounds like it, and trust me, I'm sure I'd watch it as well, but this is my real life, and a lot of things.
Don't you love how he always says that? It's my real life. Oh, it's everybody's real life, and you make sure that your life is like, I think they are Louis Vuitton. Yes, they are Louis Vuitton socks. He went very, okay, but let's talk about his aesthetic. He went very, right, right. He just found out shit's 50% at Ulta. He went very, I'm at home. Let's talk about his My Truth look. His look is very, very relaxed. He's doing a very relaxed look. He's got the, he's got the hoodie robe. Right, yeah, the robe is his thing, so he's doing his robe thing with his socks on and his ugly, diarrhea looking couch, supposed to diarrhea looking couch. Okay, so here we go. That's an ugly ass couch, y'all. Okay.
Things that are happening and being said are false. When someone else tries to take someone else down or their career and it doesn't work, you can't just take a few more down with you. That's not how life works. We have to all take accountability for our own actions and no one else's. And that's what
Tati, we need to own up to what the fuck we did and accountability for our actions. Ooh, drops that one, drops that did right there.
I'll continue to do. And if I don't, please fucking remind me. Now, I know that I've had a very hard time doing that in the past, and that will not be happening again. Now, did I mix myself up in drama? Did I speak on things I shouldn't have speak on? Of course I did. Did I believe certain things instead of asking the source? Did I get caught up in the hype? Did I do dumb shit? And did I not just simply call James Charles and ask questions myself? 100%. And that's my...
So now he's claiming that, oh, look at that. Look at how he did that. Ooh, look at J Star. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Right. Right. What a party. Of course it's staged. They're always staged. Of course they are. And yes, and they had to do the jump cuts because he was making mistakes. Well, what happened was they was like, okay, no, we're not going that way. We got to, they had to make sure it was just enough, but not too specific. So they had to take out anything that sounded too specific and make sure it was very general and very focused.
I would like to personally apologize to James Charles for the words that I've said and for my actions. If I was really close with someone, I should have had the ability to just simply call them and ask and say, hey, these were the things that were being said to me. Instead, I didn't. I let people really gas me up, get me going behind the scenes, and I really...
Okay. So now you're going to say the same thing, that basically you got gassed up too? So Tati got gassed up by you, and you got gassed up by others. And in all of this, none of y'all said shit to this boy about the shit that was being said to him about him. Okay. I got it now.
Fell for a lot of things and I got caught up in the hype. It's disgusting, it's awful, and none of it should have happened. So James, I am truly sorry for my actions and my behavior. 2020 has been very tumultuous for a lot of us. It has been a very crazy year, and I think
and my sales are down.
James and myself and anyone involved.
Baby, none of them are taking responsibility. But let's say this, at the end of the day, James is living his best motherfucking life. I'm gonna need my likes. I don't know if it's monetized because I have premium. So did anybody watch this and was it monetized? A lot of times J Star does not monetize things like this. That's the shit that Tati does. Tati monetizes. He does not. When he come out with shit like this, he usually doesn't monetize it.
would agree with me that there are way bigger issues happening on this planet. I know that some people may, Jeffree, you're just saying this as a distraction. Jeffree, no. Reality is here, and makeup, drama, and beauty, community, gossip, and tea, it may be entertainment for you, and it used to be for me, but it's my life, and it's...
Hold up. Can I just say, okay, real talk. Did his people read he might not have been online, but they sat down and read every comment in Tati's video, because the shit he is addressing was all the shit that people were talking about, right? That all the stuff he's saying it sounds like the shit in the comments. Okay, let me go.
Their lives, and right now outside of our walls, our world is falling apart, and it's truly shocking. So I'm not going to give you an expose of the beauty community. I'm not going to end anyone today. I've never blackmailed anyone in my life. I've never committed a crime before, and I've never been to jail. It's been hard to process a lot of what is being said, but
how you gonna watch it and not wait for me, Bella? What's up with that? I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all supposed. That's okay though. See, Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sat there. He said his shit, and then he waited till everybody was done, and then he said some stuff. So okay, but he's touched on things that people were saying in her comments. Like, it's too much shit going on in 2020. You bringing this shit up. Don't nobody care. Right? That's what everybody was saying in the comments, because there was a whole lot of comments like that. Okay.
This situation, I would just like to say that James Charles, I'm very sorry. Anything else that you guys want?
James Charles is about to take both their companies. Halo Beauty was going to be Hey Sister. And then he's going to consolidate both their companies into Hey Sister.
No, it will never be spoken about. You can ask other people. I, just like last year, have fully removed myself. And did I get swept up into the bullshit again? Of course I did. And for that, I'm forever embarrassed of. Now, Breonna Taylor still has no justice. Black trans women are being murdered every day, and the news is silent. Elijah McClain has no justice, and the countless other people who are murdered every single day while everyone just goes about their business.
Yes, he went there. I can't even say nothing.
Like nothing's happening. And I think that drama and the...
Because now he's, concerned about the black community. Because now, Hi, Danielle. I think you're new. Welcome.
world, which I have definitely been a part of, it all has to stop. Now, 6 months ago, before COVID and everything hit our world, it was such a different place for all of us, and including myself. It's really time to reflect on the big picture. Now, Shane Dawson.
He's been defending the black community. Okay, let me tell you something. Who's this? Vividly Tanya? I don't need him to defend the black community. I don't need him to defend me or anybody in my community. Let me make that clear. I don't need him to defend shit for me. I'm gonna be real clear about that. And speaking as a black person, I'm just gonna say that right quick. Let me get that out there. The last thing I was waiting for was for Starr to come out and defend Black Lives Matter as a black this, a black that. I don't know. But if that's the way you want to look at the narrative, go ahead. Go ahead.
He is one of my best friends and someone who helped me remember who I am when I was starting to crack and lose focus of who I really was. He's genuine, amazing, he is selfless, and he is one of the most kind people that I've ever met in my entire world. I know that Shane would put his family and friends.
Right. See, this is my thing. You ain't never said anything about black trans people getting killed. You've never said a word about black people and their plight until it became politically, it became a trend. So don't come and don't, and now and your shit is looking fucked up right now. Yes, he's defending Shane.
Before himself in a flash. Now, did Shane and I get caught up in the drama and do some dumb shit? Of course we did. But that is my best friend, and I was actually truly shocked that people thought that I was going to distance myself from him or that my silence was anything but support. I know Shane from now. I don't know Shane from 10 years ago, and he doesn't know me from 10 years ago. Now, do I agree with Shane?
Because y'all was both some fucked up people. Right. Because y'all was both some fucked up people. Y'all was on some fucked up shit. And yeah, okay.
His past actions? Of course I don't. And does he agree with my past behavior? Of course he doesn't. I know the amazing person that he is today. And you don't abandon your friends. I know a lot of people have said, Jeffree, you've had a lot of tumultuous friendships in the beauty world. Yes, I 100% have. But in reality, I have a lot of amazing, real people behind the scenes, and I'm forever grateful for those.
Hi, Jackie. Well, you know, it's allegedly, you know, it's allegedly, you know. I don't even know. I don't even listen. I would be okay if he just washed his face sometimes, cause Shane just looked like he's greasy and dirty.
Okay. People who always remind me of who I am, because lately I definitely was slipping. Now, what me and Shane accomplished together, business-wise, I hope that inspires anyone out there that wants to start a business, that is an entrepreneur, or who is afraid to get off their feet. Because remember, I to be homeless and work at the mall. And I really just said, you know what? I want to create my own vision, and that's what I did. And he has always believed in me. All right, now, no matter what narrative.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Why he talking like Shane and him been friends forever? Shane and him just met what toward 2018. He acted like they've been. He acted like they've been in. They are like like they've known each other, right? I mean, yeah, he has loads of Jeffree, but I'm saying that exactly they met when they did that. But I'm saying he's talking like they've been the best of friends for a long time. Thank you, Onak. So 2 years, honey, you don't know nobody. And come on now, the way he's talking, he acting like their friendship is like solid as a motherfucking rock. He's my best friend. Yeah. Okay.
Anyone tries to spin of me, I am so fucking proud to own an inclusive makeup company. Since I opened my doors in 2014, I have created products for everyone. Any product, shade, or formula I've created has worked for any race, gender, and most importantly, I want you guys to remember that all.
Right, he said they go way back. That's my point, V. They did not meet. That was clear they did not meet. So was that a lie? You know, was that a lie before? But I will say this. He's always, his stuff, honestly, you know. So that's a lie because, so then if they go way back, then does that mean, so that was the lie that he told then? Like Shane acted like he had never known him before, had never met him before, so that was a lie?
Beauty matters. And from the very first ad of my company, I have always shown people of color and anyone, no matter what size your body are or what gender you are accepted in Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I know a lot of people try to deter from my message, and sometimes I've deterred it myself through negativity and drama, but that will...
You think? You think? You think? I mean, negativity and drama, that's what you're dealing, dude, boo. That's what you're dealing. Right. I mean, okay, let's just be honest. Inclusive lines are in now. You know, it's not good to be exclusive as much. Hell, Sicily trying to be, hold up. You know, folks is trying to get inclusive when Sicily trying to make darker shades. When they don't give a fuck about nobody, like, they don't care, darker than white paper. They don't give a fuck about nothing like that. But now all of a sudden they trying to put in darker shades of foundation, and all these. So come on now, when Cicely and Lemaire try to do better, and here's the thing, he's a smart guy, and everybody, his team is smart. So of course you try to make sure your stuff looked inclusive, because we spend money too. Why would you alienate a whole body of money, of cash? Come on now.
Happening anymore.
Stream of income.
I'll always use my platform and my voice for good. Now, I remember when brands were making 10 concealers and 15 foundation shades, and they thought that was correct.
He's always used his platform for good. Okay, I'm gonna let that one go.
I remember speaking up very loudly to my peers and other people in this industry, saying that it was wrong, and I got a lot of shit for it. But I always stick up for what's right, and I always will. When huge corporations have stolen from small brands, I was the first one to speak up very loudly. Now, sometimes it can be misconstrued for drama or tea or being sarcastic, but the message was always that no, you have to do right in this industry. And that's what I'll always stand by.
Hey, Miss G.
Now, I just want to say thank you to everyone out there who has been supporting me, DMing me, messaging me, and just showing so much love. I know that sometimes it's not popular to be a fan of me, to be my friend, but it has been so much for all the ride or dies and the millions of people who have just been waiting for me to come back. Just know that it has been very important to actually self-reflect.
Okay. First off, yes, Beautylish is going to keep carrying him. And okay, let's just talk about that. It's kind of a smart move. Right, Rocky Roadkill. Who did he come for? Porcelain. Remember, he came at Porcelain. Now, let me tell you, in a way, I see. Let's just talk about it. In reference to why Beautylish is doing it. I said, Miss G, I said it looked like explosive diarrhea. Because if they're the only outlet other than J Star, right, exactly. If they're the only ones with J Star outside of his company, then they'll make more money. Think about it. If Morphe no longer carries him, if he's out of Ulta, if all of those things, so that is a business move. Now, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I know, and sadly I didn't know this. I just ordered my Wayne Gosses before this all came out. But that's what's going. Let's just be honest. That's what's happening. Now, what should happen if I wish there was another company that could come to compete with Beautylish with those same brands. Yeah, political correctness be damned. Who gives a what? That's fuck y'all. We need to make this money. So yeah. Right. So now Beautylish, you fucking it up for you, because now I can't fuck with you now. Nothing's going on with Wayne. We're just saying that that's where you get your Wayne Goss brushes from, is because of Beautylish. And so, right, exactly, right. He needs to, after paying Nordstrom's, I'm good. I can work with him then. I can work with him. Matter of fact, now I got to see what brushes I can get from Nordstrom's. Now that's true. They are honest about it. They are, because let's just be honest. Morphe don't give a damn about this shit, but they said he's a liability right now, so they had to drop his ass.
And not just grab my phone and say whatever I'm feeling in that moment. This has been me silent for a reason. I've been really, really working on myself. And I definitely was distracted. There's also been a lot of things going on in my personal life, which will never be excuses, and I'm not going to talk about them today, but just know that we're all human beings and we're all going through a lot. What is next? You guys know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics will never.
Now here's the good part. Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I got some stuff on the horizon, so please forgive me. This is my yearly. This is my yearly. Right, right. This is my yearly, reflection video to say I'm a fucked up person. I've done some fucked up things, you know. And now, because he wants us to feel sorry for him, he's been going through some things. But if you can afford to have this ugly ass couch, I don't care nothing about your apology. I don't care. Now, unless of course he wants to finance something for me, he want to do something, finance me, Jay. Jay, get back with me. Come on. I just wish some of these people would have a Q&A with me. I love my Sonya G's too. I just wish people would have a Q&A with me. I should say that. I should send him something. Jay Star, can we talk? Can we talk? Can you come to Chicago? Can we go do a live together? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come for me. You'll be the funniest shit ever. So let's talk. Just, it'll be one of these. So come on, just say you say nigga all the time. Just be real about it. Just stop. Just own it. You always want to own up some shit. Just admit you say nigga all the time. And you think black people are beneath you, but you want to, but you're trying to be politically correct because it's, you need to keep your coins coming in. Okay, I don't think you want to do that conversation, though, huh? Okay, never mind.
We'll be slowing down, and I'm so excited for everything that is coming for the rest of 2020. I know that the makeup world is changing, the beauty community is shifting, and COVID has transformed our entire world. But what's coming next is one of my most exciting projects ever, and I can't wait. August is going to be very...
Oh, wait a minute. We can't have a convo? We can't have a convo. We can't have when was the last time you said nigga conversation? We can't have that conversation? Because we know he probably said, of course he wants to be able to edit. That's why he needs to come on with me. Come on, show people you real. Show the people, show your realness. Your realness. We can't have that conversation with him. When was the last time you said it?
Exciting. If you've made it this far, thank you so much.
Translation. Okay, but you gotta love it. Okay, so let's just talk about that. So now with all of this, now you throw out there in August, I'm coming out with a new product. Hi, Sarah. So after all said and done, you got to throw out there, I'm about to come out with some new shit, man. I'm thinking that Rich don't want to talk to me. Remember, I already put I already put Rich on I already said Rich was on his payroll long before everybody else said it. So Rich ain't gonna fuck with me. Rich is not gonna fuck with me. But anyway, so with this all, well, okay, so now you got to give them a shift in business practices, right? Let's give them a shift in business practices.
For watching and listening to my words, and thank you for allowing me to have time to articulate my thoughts and not just upload a video out of emotions. I will be back very soon with new videos, new makeup tutorials, and of course, new products. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay, so as opposed to his normal way, which is before something comes out, right. It before it was, create drama. Now he has to be anti-drama before. So this is a new marketing strategy. We have to be. Oh, you done okay? Drama has gotten us this far, but now we got to pull back. So now we got to pull back, y'all. Right, she's gonna be, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. Jax has had her own shit, but she ain't gotten involved in none of this stuff. She don't say nothing. She just stays in her crazy little world. But anyway, oh, this is good. Hi, Queen Cammy, how are you? And I am done. We have had so basically he threw some digs at Tati. Let's just wrap this up. He threw some digs at Tati in reference to not taking the accountability. He stayed right. He took some digs at Tati. Yeah. Karen, you're just a sweet. You are our sweet person in the beauty community. Karen will find some light in everybody. No, he did not apologize to Jackie. That's interesting. You're right, Bella. I missed that part. Right, exactly. So hey, but Jax is okay with me. Jax is okay, and in the grand scheme of this all, so if you think about it, he's got new products coming out. Beautylish is in a good spot because his stands are going to buy, and Beautylish is going to be one of their only outlets to get it. Right, he made us all aware of Black Lives Matter, as that, what is her name, Vividly Tanya told us. He's supporting the Black community. He's worried about Breonna Taylor and Black trans being killed. That's so interesting that he's worried about Black trans people being killed. Oh, she was somebody who came in here and said some shit. But his stuff was, he shaded her big time. But he has been known to make racial comments to them. Right, he said Breonna Taylor's name. Right. No, he's about to come out with products. The shit is looking bad for him. So he got to clean it up. He trying to clean it up because, let's be honest, that cremated bullshit did not do well. It was a dumbass project. They should have held it off. It didn't do well. The Shane stuff didn't sell, right? So so he got to clean. So now he's cleaning up and getting ready for the next launch. Right. So he's getting ready for the next launch. And Beautylish is now looking like, yeah, we ain't get rid of his ass. Yeah, they should have held it. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to pretend like I care. Everybody, and I'm going to take some accountability. Yeah. So everybody leave me alone. I didn't come out here and say some nasty stuff. I'm not coming out with receipts. That's left for my attorneys to deal with. Now that was some funny shit. He's like, yeah, I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, because I gotta agree with you, Sarah, because his stance now, the animal abuse might do it for him. Because animals are so much more important than people. I'm just saying. That's what I was gonna say, Melissa. We gotta see what brushes we can get from Nordstrom. You cannot buy your brushes from there. We gotta find right. I could have been nasty, but I'm not. I'm a new person, you know. I'm a new person every year, though. And so let me do what I'm doing and spend your money with me and get it from Beautylish. But I still need my Sonia G's. I want to get the red set next. You know, you think they're higher bots. No, he got some folks that really love him. He got people that really love him. Oh nah. I mean, he got some ride or dies. You gotta remember he got people that been with him since MySpace. Right. Okay. Foodie Japan. Right. 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 You know, you right. CD Japan has all of it. Okay, so there we know that one. And then we're just gonna have to just buy directly from Sonia G. We're just gonna have to just drop that coin and be like, okay, 150, here you go, bitch. We're gonna have to see. I think, yeah, I didn't know that. We're gonna have to see. Does she have a website that we can buy from? Oh yeah, that's what I thought we can. Yeah, he's got to be seen. Here's what he's got to be seen. He's got to be seen doing something heinous to them little ass dogs. He's got to be seen doing something heinous to them little ass dogs. That's what he's gonna have to do. I don't even think she has a. No, Sonia G, you can't buy from though. There you go. Okay, let me see something. I got a message coming through. I got a message. Okay. Yeah, a Central Park Karen would be a good. That would do the trick too. That would do the trick because listen. Let's just be honest. J Star is the phoenix, cause that motherfucker rises up out of the ashes every time. He burns up for a minute and he rises from them damn ashes renewed and new. Hi Anna's Antics, how are you? He comes back renewed and a new person. He's the makeup phoenix. He's the makeup phoenix. I'm just here to tell y'all. If we could all rise like he does from the bullshit we do, girl, we would all be millionaires. If we could rise up from the bullshit that we have done and be given the pass every damn time, we would be motherfucking millionaires. Right. Now, you ain't never lied, Melissa. But Malika, I will agree. I have never denied his creativity and his business model. I will right. See, there you go, Anna. I will never deny that. He's put out some really good stuff. Oh yeah, he's definitely got a PR team. Oh, you know what? And he, for one time, since the shit with James Charles. See, let me say this, and Tati is not owning up to it. Let's just be honest. He is smart enough now to shut the fuck up. Whatever happened last year, it scared the fuck out of both of them. And you know, Jay Stark has really, since last year, since all that shit went down, he really has been kind of he has been kind of quiet. Why? Because that shit was more serious than we even understand. There are some layers to that shit, you know. You need a crown royal. There's some layers to it that we don't even we're not privy to, because That's why Tati is trying to act like she's so scared and so fearful for her life, because they're, no, you fearful for your coin. And there was some things that must have happened that made that has really, because normally he would have came out and said some shit, but since James Charles, they done put a muzzle on his ass. No, listen, they all have to be quiet about it. James is living his best life, and why would he talk about Tati? He don't give a fuck about that. Listen, he won that. He won. Let's just be honest. He won. But I'm saying that, yeah, exactly, because it's past him. Listen. He had a show. He's been doing really well. No, he's not being bothered with it. But I'm saying that they've put a muzzle on them, especially Jeffree Star, because his way is always to talk. So, and it's hard for him not to say some shit. But obviously it was like, if you say one more motherfucking word, one more motherfucking word, and that's what they've said. And they've shut him down. And they're like, now here's what you're going to do. Because this has just it's been spiraling. But by doing this, he's now here's what's going to happen. His stands and the people who were wavering, who were kind of pulling away from him, are going to now look at him and say, look at him. He is really changing. He's not even trying to do all that. He's becoming a better person. If they're smart, that's what he's going to do. Right. Right. Baby, let me tell you, in the end, James Charles won that motherfucking battle. He won, no, he won that war. But you know what? No, let me tell you something. The one thing that you will always hear from him was that he was homeless. He lost all his money from the MySpace days. That shit fucked with him. He's been, if you've ever had money and then you lose it, you ain't trying to lose it again. Jeffree Star is like, that shit, he trying to keep his money, y'all. And he is going to toe the line. He gonna toe that motherfucking line as much as he can. That's what he gonna do. He gonna shut his mouth. He gonna get quiet. He's going to, just be, cool and fun and everything. Hey, if it keeps up, they are. If it keeps up, they will. Because he's becoming a business liability. Now, that would be the smart thing, Sarah, is he needs to go into therapy. And he doesn't really need to talk about it, but he could just say, at some point, and if they're smart about it, he'll just throw that out there, I'm really working on myself. I am working on changing. Leave it like that and leave it ambiguous. And people be like, oh, he must be going into therapy. He must be doing some things better. He could, if he shuts down a few things and just, be just chilling everything. Hey, Rose. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's all. Oh, I'm about to get off anyway. And then I'm going to go finish watching Uncommon Sense. So if y'all want to watch it live other than mine, come watch Uncommon Sense. But there's a certain, okay, I don't think it's all his. He's got business partners. But he's making money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he ain't getting paid. And he's getting paid well. So who wants to lose that paycheck? Who wants to, hi Jane, how are you? You're new. Who wants to lose your paycheck? I mean, come on now. So he gotta clean that shit up. Kat Von D just couldn't clean it up. See, here's the thing. Kat Von D's shit was it just spiraled and spiraled and spiraled and spiraled. He went live, and so we gotta go. I'm gonna watch it in the replay. I'm gonna finish because I was in it for a little bit, and then I had to come do this, and so we're gonna watch it in the replay. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it in the replay. But yeah, child, please. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think that if he's My boy, he was, well, he's not right now. Uncommon Sense, the one who, my friend, who, my new friend, who came and did a live with me. One day, one day when Rose ain't on lockdown, we gonna do a live too. Um, but yeah, so yeah, he's trying to maintain his lifestyle, and if he does not, if he doesn't toe the line, all that shit gonna stop. So yeah, he got to. Right. I was too. Well, I was cooking. I made Cajun lemon chicken and grilled chicken, and I made corn on the cob and sauteed spinach. Yes, I haven't even eaten my food for y'all. I didn't even eat my food. Yes, Bella, we can do a lot. I love this. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I got something new today. So love it, love it, love it. So anyway, that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Right? Okay, yeah, because you still haven't met her, Karen. Um, thank y'all for hanging out. It's gonna be a quickie. I'm gonna go pull my hair back up, maybe braid it down, and eat me some dinner. It's a nice healthy dinner, so I can have it now. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. That's all right, Londa. The Jardine exclusive. Jardine exclusive. All right, Miss Michelle with that chicken parm. Y'all have a great night. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Let me go on and tag this video, this live, right, so somebody will watch it and I get some views or something. Right. Y'all have a great night. Talk to you later.